got Lightning McQueen. There's his little eyes. And he's like, Kachinga. What does he say?
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
You fused like Sheldon and that bad car from Cars. What was his chick? He would say Kachika.
Okay, what does Lightning McQueen look like?
A race car?
Kachinga! It's Lightning McQueen. And he's got, so this is Lightning McQueen.
Penny.
Yes,
Penny.
exactly. So we're gonna draw the inside. So this is Lightning McQueen on the outside. What's his number? Like 96?
I thought it was like 20 or whatever. No, I don't remember what his number was. 23 is Michael Jordan. That's not his number.
Well, we're talking about cars, Gerard.
I know, but that's what I'm trying to remember.
So this is Lightning McQueen. I'm gonna draw you guys a short little diagram of how these car hands work. Just so you know. Just so you guys know the canon. So this is, okay, again, this is Lightning McQueen. There's his little brow. They also have teeth. They don't show the teeth in the Cars universe, but they do have teeth.
They do. And tongues.
They do have teeth and tongues, so I'm gonna make sure to draw the teeth with the gums.
I'm gonna ask the people in this league match, like, does anyone know his number off the top of their head?
So here's his teeth with gums. His human gum teeth. Okay. So, just so you guys know. So we got the little steering wheel. That's what a steering wheel looks like. Steering wheel with the dashboard. Okay? And there's little like discombobulated hands that kind of just like run around. They're very pointy, like claws almost. And they just kind of like run around like this. And they just like, they use one finger to drive. But they can also stretch out their fingers like this to deal with the gear shift. So their thumbs can stretch out. Their other fingers cannot. But their thumbs can stretch out like a proboscis. Like how hummingbirds got. So there's like, and then they're different sizes too. So there's itty bitty hands that stay on the floor of the car to press the gas. What do you mean, why?
Why do you like proboscises so much?
This is how they work. I'm just telling you how the anatomy of cars work. So anyway, they've got these tiny little hands along with regular size hands. You could say they're like baby hands. And they just run around the car. They help the car work. And there we go. This is what the inside of cars look like. Okay, you guys don't like it, but this is how it works. This is how Lightning McQueen is able to function within cars. They have little tiny, like...
These are what they call cursed images, baby.
They have little tiny hands inside of the car. I mean, you guys can say you hate it. I mean... You don't like it. I don't care. This is how it works.
They hated Jesus for he preached the truth.
Why are you booing me? I'm right. I'm afraid to ask where the hands come from. Well, Nisha, I think that's one of the beautiful things about the Cars, like, lore, is that we don't necessarily need to know where they come from, but we do know that they're definitely human hands that are just walking around.
You didn't even need to know this. This is classified, please.
This is what Pixar doesn't want you to know. Cars has gum teeth. They got little hands that help them work on the inside. And until proven otherwise, this is definitely how their anatomy works. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh yeah, it's 95. Okay.
I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking the truth. You can't boo me if I'm speaking the truth. No, Nisha, you can't log off. I'm right. And you all are just angry that I'm correct.
Oh no.
They have tiny hands inside of them. I will correct his number from a 96 to a 95.
Oh, so it's 95. Yeah, the people in the league match weren't helpful at all. Someone yelled 3.14, and I'm like, that's pi. Thanks. But I didn't expect much.
And this is the conspiracy theory of the decade. We're gonna go into 2020 and we're gonna tell people that cars have tiny hands inside of them. And I'm gonna change the wiki page. I'm gonna change the wiki. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk on how cars work. I think this was...
Free us. Yasuo,
Yes.
don't die.
We're gonna clap that up.
They sit in stunned silence.
This is very educational, and you're all welcome. I'm glad that I could share. I'm glad I could share how this works. Now you all can tell your friends how cars work. There's no more debating. They don't have like little engines or whatever. That's not the equivalent of their brain. No, they have human innards inside of them that help them work. Tiny hands with detractable thumbs that can stretch and do other things. Yes. I'm gonna put this Cars lore as this particular layer. So that way
it will forever be there.
Yeah, so that way we can always come back to it
Lingering.
for our discussion of cars. Oops, your hoop got caught in the cart sleigh.